The People's Democratic Party (PDP) governors stayed a middle course yesterday in a bid to save the party from disintegration. The main opposition party has been engulfed in a leadership crisis. The governors saved the embattled national chairman Uche Secondus from humiliation and a disgrace out of office. They also pacified Nyesom Wike, the influential Rivers State governor who is the arrowhead of those asking Secondus to be removed from office. The governors decided at their meeting, attended by 11 of the 13 members, including Wike in Abuja, that the party's convention, statutorily due in December, should hold latest end of October. The convention will elect new leadership for the party. Secondus and members of his outgoing National Working Committee are to be precluded from seeking re-election. The decision was supported by the party's elders. Secondus has been under fire to quit after being accused of inept leadership. 9 deputies in the National Working Committee resigned last week. At the weekend, 6 other members, including vice chairman, called for Secondus' resignation or sack. There was a protest at the party secretariat on Monday by members to force the chairman out. It continued yesterday when an Arewa youth group in the party threatened to withdraw their membership should Secondus be left in charge. Secondus, who accused a Father Christmas of being behind these travails, vowed not to resign. A source in the party said last night, although the governors took judicious notice of the demand to reshape the party, they opted for a 50-50 option, a win-win solution by bringing the National Convention forward from December to October. They also resolved that Secondus and his National Working Committee be persuaded to make sacrifice by not recontesting for the second term. But ex-minister Taminu Turaki San and some elders said Secondus and his team members constitutionally cannot be stopped from recontesting. The former governor gave an insight into other decisions of the governors which were presented to the party elders, including past presidents of the Senate, former deputy presidents of the Senate, past speakers, and deputy speakers of the House of Representatives, some ex-officials, and members of the Board of Trustees. After taking their decision, the governors consulted the elders who ratified with the additional suggestions. They agreed that the National Convention will come earlier than December. They also directed the National Executive Committee (NEC) to constitute the National Convention Committee soon. Explaining the decision, Sokoto State Governor Aminu Tambuwa said, "We have discussed all matters and we have resolved to continue to work as a united family. This meeting has agreed that immediately the NEC should be convened for the party to constitute the National Convention Planning Committee, and the National Convention should be held latest by the end of October. Also, the zoning committee for the party should be constituted by the same NEC immediately. We thank members of the National Working Committee for holding up. We thank them for their prayers and support. We also thank well-meaning Nigerians who have been waiting patiently for the resolution of these issues. The NEC of the party shall meet most likely next week and all the issues will be addressed, and the NEC will be convened by the chairman of the party who is constitutionally empowered to do so. Tambuwa is the chairman of the PDP Governors Forum. The governors at the meeting are Tambuwa Darius Ishaku, Taraba, Sheyi Makinde Oyo, Godwin Obaseki Edo, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi Enugu, Bala Mohammed Bauchi, Okezie Ikpezu Abia, Amadu Fintiri Adamawa, Doyediri Bayelsa, Ifeanyi Okowa Delta, and Nyesom Wike Rivers. Also in attendance were former President of the Senate David Mark, Ayim Pius Ayim, and Dr. Iyorcha Ayu. Others include Senator Ike Ikweremadu, Board of Trustee Chairman Walid Jibrim, Board of Trustee Secretary Adolphus Wabara, and many others. PDP has been facing serious leadership crisis, and it's really surprising that the party, some party members have been kicking against Uche Secondus National Working Committee. Uche Secondus led National Working Committee, and they blame all of within the last 6 months, we've seen about 3 governors they've moved from the People's Democratic Party to APC, and Uche Secondus have been blamed for this action. But we know politics is a game of interest in Nigeria, and these guys, because of their personal interest, they can do anything. They can move from one end to another. It's so surprising that even in the face of APC's failure as a party, the Buhari's led APC's government that is a disappointment to Nigerians, governors are still moving over there, and you would wonder, why are they moving? What have they seen? If not for their personal interest. Well, Uche Secondus has been blamed for a lot, for mismanagement of the party and mishandling the party. A lot of blame on him. And Nyesom Wike, very surprising, Nyesom Wike, the governor of Rivers State, was the one who even walked towards Uche Secondus becoming the national chairman of the party. But recently, we've seen that their relationship has not been so great. But analysts have said that the main reason why Nyesom Wike has not been happy with Uche Secondus is because Uche Secondus is planning an Atiku Abubakar and Obi ticket for 2023 against Nyesom Wike's desire or his plan for Aminu Tambua. Personal interest here again. So probably Uche Secondus' interest or preference for 2023 doesn't go down well with Nyesom Wike. That is why we're seeing this battle. Well, they decided that, okay, what's going to happen to save all of this? Because it's so embarrassing that there's been some kind of protest or some kind of marching out that Uche Secondus must go. I don't know if we saw those banners. Uche Secondus must go. It's very embarrassing that the national chairman should go. But anyway, after a series of meetings and series of talks, what they concluded was that Uche Secondus remains the national chairman. Their convention was meant to hold in December. They've decided to move it forward to October. That is not long to go, about 2 months. I don't know how they're going to plan that in a hurry. And they've also asked him not to contest, to participate. He should not put himself forward, himself and the National Working Committee. Very, very surprising. Uche Secondus, while all of those protests were going on against him that he should resign, we know he was very adamant that he's not resigning, he's not going to step down. So for the decision that they've taken that he should not recontest, I don't know how that will play out, if he's going to listen and just allow the sleeping dog lie, or if he's going to push forward. Well, guys, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. The main opposition party, they've put their house in order, all in preparation for 2023. Thank you once again, guys, for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.